Well, I think closing is a bit misleading. They look closed. I mean, even just walking on this side of the street, you feel like you're in jail a little bit. I just saw you look up here and kind of shocked.
You feel like in a party. You come and see it's closed. You want to know what's happening.
What do you think when you look around the strip and you see, you know, Randy's is closed, but this building's closed, closed?
It's sad. That's the only black area.
Uh-huh.
And everything is gone.
More than 40 years in business, Randy's Jamaican Patties closing down was the shocker in the neighborhood, but you know, after a decade of construction, we're gonna find out what's being done to save Eglinton Avenue's Little Jamaica.
My name is Oliver, famous window washer in the GTA for the past 30 years.
Do you say a famous window washer?
Yes,
I love that. I feel bad, I did not know you.
Yes, and you're?
My name's Chris.
Hi, let's meet you, Chris.
I'm a famous broadcaster. No, I'm just kidding.
The last I heard was that they were supposed to finish this project by the end of 2022, right? But I mean, right now, it doesn't look like it.
Hey, what do you estimate? What did they say, though?
2020. How are they doing so far? I mean, if you've been here for 30 years, you've been talking about this for a long time, you're kind of like the perfect person.
No, the government gave us nothing to say compensate us in any form, any way, shape or form to say, okay, help the businesses to continue their business. You know, instead the rent goes up, the tax goes up, and then the neighborhood just get destroyed.
Who have you done that I would know? Oh wow, Forrest Whitaker. Who's the guy with it, with Will Smith? Is that Jack? That's you?
It's good memories.
Yeah.
You see, memories are something that you'll never lose, right? Can't be taken away. They try to hold on to a few culture stores that's been here, but you know, even they're not able to sustain.
Yeah. Well, yours is one of them.
Well, for now.
Once all this construction is done, it's going to be a city transit line, but the provincial transit agency Metrolinx is actually leading the construction, and the local councillor for the area, Mike Cole, is coming. We're going to ask him about keeping tabs on the losses of local businesses here on Eglinton West.
What I did 2 years ago, I had walked basically from Bayview to Kiel. So at that time, there was 140 stores closed.
140?
But that's not Little Jamaica, that's Eglinton.
That's the entire strip.
Yeah.
But that's an astounding number.
Oh yeah, that's why we have to get the province, who's paying and doing the Crosstown work, to basically have a compensation plan in place, and they refused.
We talked a ton about what the province needed to do and money and financial supports, but what does the city need to do here? Because the city has a big role in helping to have these businesses thrive as well.
Absolutely, and that's why we've now created this cultural district, the first one in Toronto, which means there'll be city money coming from economic development to promote business and make this a tourist attraction the city will finance.
So 19 kilometers of Eglinton impacted by this project. It straddles 7 business improvement areas worried about the loss of their businesses. So they've banded together to try to get support, and many of the BIA chairs are actually business owners like Anthony's here. What has been the support that you guys have gotten for businesses?
We've gotten the federal grant opportunity from COVID, so we got the COVID grant, so we were very fortunate for that to help us.
No, but I mean, your strip is very unique in the sense that it's not just COVID, you're also dealing with this construction. So have you gotten supports from the construction of the LRT?
No.
Because the province had announced 2 years ago that they were going to be giving $3 million to businesses.
That's amazing that you talked about that. We're going after that. My voice just raised because of it, because I'll tell you now, it's been the frustration because of that $3 million, our understanding is they're spending it to things that they say we deserve and need, which they never asked us, nor did they consult with us in saying this is how we think we should spend money.
So wait.
Oh, yeah.
The $3 million in supports that they announced for businesses in March of 2020 has not gone to the businesses?
No, our understanding is a good percentage or a portion of it is actually going to help clean up Eglinton. and put together funding to clean up debris and so forth like that. I kind of assumed that that was part already of the construction agreement.
We wanted Metrolinx to meet us on site. They said no, and they sent us a statement. Basically, the statement just confirmed what the BIA had been telling us, that the money they've been putting up has gone to cleaning up and promoting business. But the province has said that once that line is up and running, it'll bring business back to the area. So we wanted to put that to the test. We came here to St. Clair, where there were serious growing pains in this neighborhood when this streetcar line was being created more than a decade ago. Hey, the famous Oliver. You work down here too?
Yeah, hi there, Chris.
How are you?
Pretty good, good. How are you guys? You guys still
Good. Yeah, we were just driving by.
Wow.
We're going to talk to businesses on St. Clair too, and we saw you here working.
Wow, you still working too? You guys never slow down, right?
Just like you.
Yeah.
Now this transit strip is done, so is this one a busier strip for you or what?
Yeah, it's a little busier. Better than Eglinton.
This was all torn up when the streetcar wasn't here. Were you around then?
No, I was right here. I've been here for 51 years.
What was that like, trying to run a business during that time?
It was bad. A lot of business, they closed. They've been too long, doing the construction. Now things are better.
They are better?
We have to worry about the pandemic now, not the streetcar anymore.
That's one thing after the next.
One after the other.
I was here, and then many businesses they closed down. You know those days. I was one of the lucky.
Once this project was done, and now you've had a few years for it to sink in, do you feel like you're better off, worse off?
I don't know. 100%. I'm not sure. Maybe if you go to the Eglinton, that's underground, right? Maybe underground was better.
All right, so back up here on Eglinton in Little Jamaica. The legacy businesses, sadly, they're dwindling, but some are persevering, and I keep on hearing about this spot, Wraps. I'm hungry. We're gonna give it a whirl.
This is our curry goat here.
Oh yeah, okay, I want that. Have you eaten lunch yet?
No, I haven't.
Would you want to eat with us?
Sure.
You just walk outside and there's heavy machinery, it's loud, there's a lot of noise, a lot of dust.
Right.
Do you fear that that has kept people away?
That and not knowing, I think, what's going to happen, how long it's going to take. Randy's started, I think, in '79, and we've been here since '82. So we're the two first restaurant on Eglinton.
It's a lot of pressure on your shoulders now.
Right. I love it. I love being here, and I love what I do. Serving the community and feeding my people is I love it. But I think that we need more support and more help.